Baluchistan is not really Pakistan. I am saying this on the basis of history, not on any preconceived notions. Baluchistan and its people were ethnically different. They are different from the Punjabis and Sindhis who form nearly 90% of present-day Pakistan who were conquered and converted. They were Tiawan who find mention even at the time of Greek invasion, Alexander. They were subsequently conquered by Arabs, Turks, Persians at various times. During British time they were once again conquered by British. But they were ruled by their own chieftains. They were called the Kingdom of Kalat. They were autonomous. Just like say Nepal, Sikkim and Bhutan. They are mix of several tribes. They were Balochis, May-Other and they maintain their separate tribal identities till today. There are many groups who had migrated across the Gulf of Oman. Balochia are spread across eastern province of Iran. There are remnants of Dravidian language speakers. In those areas, the land is rich in minerals of all kinds but it misses a crucial life-sustaining resource, water. They accepted the Sunni sect of Muslims like most Pakistanis are. But in reality they are Tiawan with their own culture in tune with Harsh land. Before Indian independence they got their independence separately. The British recognized them as a separate country. This was recognized in the Privy Council more than equivalent of Indian Supreme Court. The lawyer who argued and won the independence of Kalat, Baluchistan, was none other than the present Quaid-e-Azam of Pakistan, Mr. Muhammad Ali Jinnah himself. Mr. Jinnah was paid in gold equal to his body weight as his lawyer's fee. Do you know what Jinnah did afterwards? He ordered the Pak army to invade Kalat province, conquered them and made Kalat province as part of Balochistan, and it was a perfidious betrayal on a monumental scale. Murdering a country and their people by false promises. Till today it still continues. Abduction and disappearance of rebels are routine occurrence and perpetrators are Pakistan Army. Unfortunately, Pakistan Army after independence invaded Balochistan and it was forcibly integrated into Pakistan. When Pakistan was formed in 47 by partition of India, it was just a dream in some students' minds. Kalat was not a part of it. Pakistan soon became a garrison state. It was invaded by Pak Army just like Kashmir. Pakistan said that in an army we trust. They never realized that Pak Army was a parasite that sucked the life out of world's fifth largest nation. Subsequently, people of Bakuch voted to join Pakistan. Baluchis are now divided between Pakistan, Iran, and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, NWFP. The rebellion has started against Pakistan since independence. Unfortunately, Pakistan has been using military force against them. They are tiny communities similar Tibetans in China. And they constitute only 5% of population of Pakistan. Like Kurds who are scattered between Turkey, Iraq and Iran, it would be difficult and almost impossible to get independence without intervention of major external power. The tragedy, it could be a rich land, but would require huge investments, which Pakistan entitlement mindset is a major hurdle. But the land is rich but people are poor. They feel they are being exploited by dominant Punjabis. This is the story of Balochistan and also Pashtunistan also in Pakistan.